suspected traitor caught sending cryptocurrency to Kyiv, a teenager recruited on Telegram to torch railways, and Moscow claiming fresh military gains against Western weapons in Ukraine. The Federal Security Service, the FSB, says a resident of Voronezh has been detained on suspicion of treason. According to investigators, he tried to funnel money to Ukraine's military intelligence directorate by transferring cryptocurrency, a move officials say amounts to directly funding the enemy. Even more dramatic was the case in Krasnodar, where a 15-year-old schoolboy was taken into custody for allegedly planning a terrorist attack on the railway. Russia's investigative committee says the teenager was recruited on Telegram by a representative of Ukrainian special services, who offered him cash to set fire to transport infrastructure. For these crimes, prosecutors warn the boy could face up to life in prison.
I was recruited by the Security Service of Ukraine in December 2024. I acted for the sole purpose. I was given 2 tasks: monitoring of military facilities in the Krasnodar territory and sabotage of the military training center in Novorossiysk with the help of the Security Service of Ukraine. I buried this device according to my coordinates. Then, according to the order of my curator of the Security Service of Ukraine, I had to collect all the components in early April and make an explosion of the building for the training of servicemen of the Russian Federation. It was supposed to be in April. Here are all the components and the instruction on how to collect this homemade explosive device.
While the security services highlight what they call infiltration and sabotage on Russian soil, the Defense Ministry is presenting victories on the battlefield. Units of the Yug group of forces are said to have liberated the settlement of Markovo in the Donetsk People's Republic after what officials described as resolute and decisive actions. Between August 30 and September 5, Russian forces carried out 1 massive and 4 group strikes with precision weapons and drones. The ministry claims the attacks destroyed Ukrainian military industry sites, fuel depots, port infrastructure, and even neutralized a US-made Patriot missile system and a HIMARS rocket launcher. Defense Minister Sergei Shoigu showcased footage of mortar and rocket crews, heavy flamethrower systems, and Vostok motorized rifle units conducting combat drills. VO7. Airborne troops from Ivanovo staged live demonstrations during the Interaction 2025 exercise, practicing assault and clearing tactics against enemy strongholds.